As we have found ourselves in the midst of a global pandemic, it has never been more important for the GWH research team to step forward as it is doing now. We have all been so busy over the last few weeks introducing new clinical trials within the Trust that seek to support research into COVID-19 and, most impressively, to trial different treatment options for positive patients. It's so important in improving the welfare of our patients now, but it's also vital for the patients that we will see in the months and maybe even years to come. We currently have 6 COVID-19 trials underway at the Great Western Hospital and an amazing 500 patients recruited to them. This is on top of the 72 trials that we were running prior to COVID-19.
Across the UK, over 11,700 patients have been randomised to one of these treatments or standard care, and their progress has been recorded. Trial data is reviewed every 2 weeks by a data monitoring committee so that any effective treatment can be identified quickly and made available for all patients. In the Great Western Hospital, we've recruited 112 patients to this trial since the beginning of April, including patients that are ventilated on intensive care, those on CPAP, oxygen, and those on the general wards. This is the result of a huge team effort, including the clinicians looking after the patients, the pharmacy team, the trials nurse team, and the patients who have been willing to enrol in the trial. On the 16th of June, the leads for the recovery trial announced that dexamethasone improved survival for patients on oxygen by 1/5, and for people on intensive care improved their survival by 1/3. Putting this another way, for COVID-19 patients requiring oxygen, 5 more patients will survive in every 100, and on ITU, 10 additional patients will survive as a result of being given dexamethasone in a dose of 6 milligrams daily. This is the first such treatment proven to improve mortality and is very positive news.
My name is Paul and I'm 45. I was admitted to hospital on the 18th of the 4th with shortness of breath. I was in ICU for 3.5 weeks, in which I was rescued twice. I lost consciousness and breath. I appear. In these 3.5 weeks, my wife agreed to do this trial, in which we have no problem. It's glad to help any way we can.
Okay, my name is Neil. I am 56 years of age. I came into hospital on the 16th because I was feeling poorly and I had a cough. I was struggling to breathe. I've been in hospital now for pushing 6 days. On the 5th day, the doctors asked me if I could be involved in a trial, which I was more than happy to do. The team spoke to me about everything. It is important to me to be involved in something that could potentially save other lives and stop others being at risk.
Along with the recovery trial, we're also running another 5 COVID-19 specific trials that have been set up over the last few months. These are all national trials that are recruiting patients of all nationalities, ages and gender across the country. I'm so proud to work with this amazing team, knowing that we have a direct role in improving the patient experience, helping them to feel more involved in their care and making exciting improvements to medicine and healthcare. Thank you to every patient and family who are involved in our clinical trials and research. You're helping to make a difference to the care that we can provide to our patients for the future.